Hey, thanks for clicking on the video. I guarantee for one thing, I'm 99% sure you're not going to see an ad in this video, so keep watching. I got a confession to make. The last video I did of that turtle, I did not make a cage for it. I checked it out. I've been looking at it the last couple weeks. Nothing's disturbed it, so I'm pretty sure nothing's going to bother it. And I decided to do something else in the last 2 weeks, last couple days. I decided to, I'll show you. As long as it's raining, I'm going to have something to do. I could clean this garage out, but I decided to, let me show you, build a little woodshed. I had to bring it in from the outside, and yeah, pouring rain. We got flood watches. It's unbelievable how much rain we're getting. Right now, it picked up a little bit more as I'm talking, but I was gonna film this from start to finish, but I'll start filming this halfway through. What I want to do is, I got some lumber from our local Menards, and what I want to do, this is the front right here. Obviously the sides, and the sides right here. Well, actually, the front and the back. I'm going to put boards across here, boards across the back and that side, and some on the floor. And I need to somehow attempt to move it. I asked for help, but I don't know when I'm going to do it, so I'll probably just do it by myself. I have an idea. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I'm going to cut all the boards that I need. I have a hand cart that I'm going to pick up one end. I'll have to do it outside because if I do it in here, it's not going to fit out the door. So then I'm going to put it on that hand cart, maybe screw two 2x4s to here and use them as handles and cart it all the way to the backyard. Then I'll proceed to do the rest. Alright, I'll give you kind of the rough dimensions of my my little woodshed. It's I call my little side stuff Hodgepodge Construction LLC because everything's eyeball. When I cook, everything's eyeball. This I measured, and it still didn't turn out the way I wanted it, so I'm gonna go with it. Looks good. No one's gonna be putting their tape measures to it. So here's what I have. I have right there two 2x6s that I screwed together. Those are about 5 feet for this corner and the opposite corner, 5 feet tall. Then on this corner is the same thing, mirrored over there as well. These are 6 feet. Then I use 2x6s down on the bottom. I am going to put another 2x6 going lengthwise. I'm going to remove that. That's just for a visual. So, and what I did for the roof, just came up whatever the angle was, the roof pitch, that whatever 5 foot to 6 foot was, is about a 4.5 12 roof pitch, almost 5. And I put two 2x4s, one on this end, one on that end, fascia. This is a fascia right here. Then I put another 2x4 down the middle and a 1x3 right here. I'm going to put metal roof sheeting on top of it. Alright, I'm gonna wait to do the floor. I'm gonna switch it once more. I got all the sides and the back on. I need to put the roof on one of these days, but I'm impatient and I'm going to use a hand cart. I'm gonna slip it under there, take a ratchet strap, and cross my fingers. Alright, now I got it on the cart. I'm going to take two 2x4s, screw them on the other side, screw them to the frame, and use those as handles. I'm thinking it might work. This Hodgepodge Construction LLC. It might not. Okay, it's quite humid out here yet. I don't know if there's more rain coming. I'm sure there is, and I'm going to take advantage of this little openness in the rain. And I got the handles screwed on. I hope it works all the way around the house. And I'm crossing my fingers. It's not light, I'll tell you that for free. Oh, that sucked. I broke the bead on the tires, so I had a little bit over here with it. You know the sound of the tires when they go flat. I'm gonna be putting it not there, but just right there. Eventually, my wife says she wants a wooden swing, one of those timber swings here in the corner. When, I don't know, but that'll be portable. All I have left to do is well, take it off the cart, do the floor and the roof. Oh man, I think it would have been easier with someone else, but like I said, I'm impatient. I'll continue this with as I do the floor, and probably leveling it out where I want it and doing the roof. I don't want to go too far that way before the roof is on, because I have this right here. This drops right down, a nice angle. So I'm gonna wait to move it back and then kind of put it in its temporary spot for now. The fire pit, it's going to be nice. The wood's going to go in there, obviously. The fire pit's right there. So instead of having all the wood against the garage, making it look not nice looking, I built this. Looks a little nicer than just an old stack of wood, you know. So, all right, I will continue this in this video, or I'll do a part 2. maybe not, because I'm sure there's a lot of people that won't even watch this. So see you on the flip side. Oh, well, I got the floor all done. All I need is the roof tin, and I think I'm going to be getting that from a co-worker, friend of mine from work. And I just got to do a few other tweaks to this thing, and it's going to be all done. And I'm going to name it, with being from Wisconsin, we have our accent. This, the, that are all pronounced this, that, there, the other thing, other thing. So I'm going to name this the Woodshed. That's what I'm going to name it. So once I get the roof on, I'll update you and stay tuned. Right, it's the next day. It finally quit raining. There's no rain on the radar right now to speak of, so I'm going to take advantage of today and finish the woodshed. I got roof sheeting back here. I got the screws that I need, and I'm going to go cut the sheets now and then install them on the roof. And I'm going to tell you what I all did, how much it costed, what kind of materials I needed. I'll put that down in the description also. And I'm going to hyperspeed this, so it's not going to take long for me to do all this. Real time, it'll take me a while. Hyperspeed, real short. Take a look. Okay, it's complete. It's in a spot where I think it's pretty good. The fire pit's right there. I'm going to ask my wife's opinion if that's where she would like to see it. If not, I'll adjust it. It's portable. What I think I might do too is put some anchors down on the bottom, just in case if it gets too windy, it doesn't topple over one way or the other, because if it goes that way, I'll have to build a whole new one. But anyways, these are the pavers that I used. I put them under the corners, front and back, and yeah, it's used all 1x6s all the way around on the floor. There's one 1x8 I put in the middle. And what I would do, if you happen to build something like this size, it's 3 feet by 6 feet, 6 feet tall in the front or on the corners, 5 foot in the back. I would put, which I think I might do anyways yet, I have one joist going through the middle. What I should do is put another one there, and one here, just for the simple fact is when I kind of step on it, the 1x's kind of give a little bit. So to stiffen that up, I'll probably take those boards up and put 2 more joists under there for better support. So like I said, I'll I'll put the materials that I put into this thing. I think all in all, it's, if my math is correct, I'm not real good at it, but I built this for like 250 bucks. Some of the wood I bought, like the 2x4s were scrap laying around, so I used that, utilized that, and that's basically it. The screws were 30 bucks. Then I bought shorter screws, those were 10 bucks. And the wooden material, my time, I enjoy doing this, so I don't put a cost in that. Some people want to, but I enjoyed it, got me outside. Being outside is payment enough. So, hope you like this video. Hope you like this. Hope you comment, leave a comment of what you would have done. It'd be nice to get your opinions. There's always room to change it, I guess. So until then, well, this was just a filler video kind of a thing until trapping starts. Trapping starts in October, so I'm probably going to do a few more things in between and get some trapping things together and start working on that stuff. So until next time, I hope you enjoy the little things.